Overcoming obstacles is a part of anyone's life. And for Jarrod Jones, it's no different. Heading into his senior season at Michigan City High School, Jones was getting looked at by schools like Purdue, Indiana, Dayton, and Xavier to continue his career at the next level.
It was breathtaking, but it got to the point where, I just said, let me just focus on just playing for my high school team,
But that all came to a halt the summer before his final high school season. While on an unofficial visit to Notre Dame, Jones broke his left leg going for a rebound in a pickup game. His first thoughts were about how he wouldn't be able to play in an upcoming AAU tournament.
I knew that the showcase was a big opportunity to play in front of like all the coaches in the country. I was concerned about how my recruitment would go from there. I was like, man, I got to call my AAU coach, tell him I won't be making a trip, but I think my mom was worried about a little more than me going to Florida. She was trying to take care of her baby.
Some of those big-name schools reevaluated their interest in Jones, but Ball State associate head coach Bob Simmons jumped at the opportunity.
The first day of the recruiting period of that year, I told Jarrod I wanted to come and visit him, and it was funny. He said, "Coach, I can't do anything yet. I haven't been cleared." And I said, "That's fine." I said, "I'm allowed to come and watch you in the gym and talk with you. It's a contact period, and I want to do that."
After the injury, instead of sitting in the stands, Simmons was forced to watch Jones rehab. But Simmons was there throughout the entire process, and Jones says that was a major factor in him choosing Ball State.
Sometimes I was like, man, this guy keeps calling me, man. but no, it was a good thing. He always asked about how's my family doing, and how's my girlfriend and stuff like that. I mean, he was just always there, like seemed like he really was interested and concerned about how I was making it through my injury, and that really meant a lot.
Jones says head coach Billy Taylor also influenced him to become a Cardinal.
He expressed to me how he wanted me to come in and be an impact player right away as a freshman. The opportunity that was here at Ball State might not have been at some of the other schools as far as me waiting to blossom, maybe in my sophomore and junior year, as opposed to coming here and being able to, shoot right into the lineup as a freshman.
Jones says he could feel Taylor's excitement when he called his future head coach to tell him he would be playing at Ball State. And for Jones, that phone call is still memorable today.
I could picture the smile he had on his face. I could hear in his voice that he was happy, and he was he was happy to have me on the team.
Say congratulations, Jarrod Jones is coming to Ball State, and I remember jumping up and down in the hallway. I'm not going to lie to you. Other coaches were coming out of their office on the men's staff, on the women's staff. I was pretty fired up, I'm not going to lie.
Jones burst onto the scene, scoring 21 points and grabbing 13 rebounds in his college debut. He continued his outstanding play throughout the season and was named the Mid-American Conference Freshman of the Year. Jones says that award proved his doubters wrong.
A lot of people doubted that I would be able to recover and bounce back. He won't be the same player after the injury. And it was just a good, just saying, you know what, I'm back.
This season, Jones has picked up right where he left off. The sophomore is the Cardinals' top scorer and rebounder. Taylor says Jones's growth as a leader is important as well.
He's not above being corrected and needing to work and improve his game. And I think that goes a long way with his teammates in terms of establishing him as a genuine leader.
Jones says he wants to continue playing basketball when his career is over at Ball State. And according to Simmons, the future is very promising.
I think it could be pretty special. I've talked to a number of people, that have done this a lot longer than I have at different levels, and everyone thinks he could be pretty good. I think if he continues to mature physically and mentally, the sky's the limit for him.
Right now, Jones is focused on building off of last year's success and helping return Ball State back to prominence. For Ball State Sports Link, I'm Rick Johnston.